In order to make this diamond lace bandana, we need to do a slip knot first. And then we're going to chain 5. We're going to chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to join this together. We're going to put our hook into the very first chain, and then we're just going to do a slip stitch. This is to make sort of like a circle. Now we're going to chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do 2 double crochets in this space here, this space in the middle. So 1, 2, and now we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and then do another double crochet in the same space in the middle. So now this is sort of the first row. Okay, so this is the first diamond space here, followed by these 2 spaces here. The next thing we need to do now is to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then turn our work. Now we're going to do 2 double crochets in this space. So 1, 2, that's it. That's 2 double crochets done in this space. Now we're going to do 2 double crochets in this, on this 2 double crochets from the previous row. So that makes it 3 double crochets, and then we have the 4th one. Now we're going to do 2 more double crochets in this space here. So 1, 2. That makes it 6 double crochets on this row. So now we're going to chain 2 and put 1 double crochet in the same space. Now we are done with the, let's call it this, well, let's say this is the first row here because it has the first diamond, and then this is the second row because that's 2 of this holes here, and then this is the 3rd row. So now we're moving to the 4th row of the diamond. So we're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we are going to turn our work. So what we're going to do now is to do 2 double crochets in this space here. So 1, 2, and then we're going to do 6 double crochets here. So in the previous row we did 6 double crochets. We're just going to do 6 double crochets on them again. So this makes it 3 because we've done 2 before, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we're going to do 2 more double crochets in this space here, so that makes it 10 double crochets in the 4th row. So 1, 2, makes it 10. So this is the first row. The second row we just have 2 double crochets. Third row we have 6, and then 4th row we have 10 double crochets. So now we are going to chain 2 and then 1 double crochet at the end. I don't know if you guys have noticed any pattern, but whenever we get to the end of a row we always chain 2 and then put 1 double crochet, and also when we're moving on to the next row we chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're going to turn our work. So now we're going to do 2 double crochets in this space. So 1, 2. Now we are going to chain 2 and then skip the next 2 stitches. So 1, 2, and then we move on to the third one to pull our double crochet in. So we've skipped 2 and then we've done double crochet in the third stitch. So we're just going to keep doing double crochets until we have 2 stitches left here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've done 6 double crochets and we have 2 stitches left. So now we're going to chain 2, then we can skip this 2 and then pull double crochets in this space here. So we've put 1, we're going to put 1 more double crochet, makes it 2, and then we're going to chain 2 as usual because we're at the end of the row, and then we're going to pull 1 more double crochet. So this is where we are at right now. So this is the finished one. As you can see, we are at this stage now. This is it here. As you can see, this is a diamond forming here, and it looks like another diamond is forming here. So to start another row, we're going to chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to turn our work and we're going to do 2 double crochets in this space. So 1, 2, and then we're going to work 2 double crochets on this double crochets from the previous row as well. So 1, 2, that makes it 4 double crochet that we have, and then we're going to put 2 more double crochets in this space. So 1, 2. I don't know if you guys can sense any pattern, but if you remember, after these 2 double crochets here in the second row, the next row, which is the third row, we put 6 double crochets, and that's the same thing that's just happened here. So for this diamond that is forming here, this is the first row, this is the second row, it has 2 double crochets, and then this is the third row, it has 6 double crochets. For this first diamond that is forming, it is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth. We are on the 6th row for this first diamond that we're forming. So now we're just going to chain 2, skip 2 double crochets, move on to the third one and put a double crochet in the stitch, and then we're going to put another one, so 2 double crochets, and then we're going to chain 2. Whenever we chain 2 in the rows, we're going to have to skip 2 stitches. So we're going to skip this 2 and then move on to the space and put 1 double crochet and then another double crochet in the space. As you can see, this is also the first, second, third row of this diamond forming, so it's going to be 6 double crochets here. We've done 2 already, so we're going to do 3, 4, 5, and then 6 double crochets. Now that we have 6 double crochets, we're going to chain 2 as usual to end the row and then do 1 more double crochet. This is how far we've gotten, guys. So as you can see, we are almost done with this diamond, this first diamond, and we're already forming 2 diamonds. So as usual, we're going to chain 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and turn our work. So now we are going to do 2 double crochets in the space, 1 2, and then because this is the 1 2 3 4th row of this diamond from here, we know that we're going to have 10 double crochets for it, and we've done 2 already. So we're going to work 6 on this double crochets and then 2 more in this space here to make it 10. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. So that is it for this row, for this particular diamond. And then we have this diamond here, the first one. So we're going to chain 2, 1 2, and then skip these 2 double crochets here, and then walk into the next space. So 1 2, so 2 double crochets into the space. So now as you can see, this first diamond has formed. So now we're on the same number of row we are on with this other diamond here. So we've done 2 already, we just need to do 8 more to make it 10 double crochets on this row. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we're at the end of the row. We're going to chain 2 as usual and then do 1 double crochet. So guys, this is how far we've come. This is the first diamond, as you can see, and then we have this other diamond forming. So now we are going to chain 5 as usual, so 2 3 4 5, and then turn our work. So now we're going to work 2 double crochets in this space, so 1 2, and then we're going to skip 2. We're going to skip this first 2 double crochets here, so that means we need to chain 2, because whenever we skip 2 double crochets we're always chaining 2, and then we're going to work into the third one, so 1 2 and then 3. So 1, I'm going to do 6 double crochets on this row, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As you can see guys, we have just 2 double crochets left for this diamond, so we're just going to chain 2, skip the 2, and then work 2 double crochets into this space. So now we are going to chain 2 again, and then we are going to skip this first 2 double crochets for this particular diamond here, and then work into the third one. So for this one as well, we're going to do 6 double crochets. So we've done 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As you can see, we have 2 left, so we're going to chain 2, skip these 2 double crochets and work 2 double crochets into this space here. Now because we're at the end of the row, we're going to chain 2 as usual and then do 1 double crochet. Are you guys seeing the vision? Are you recognizing the pattern? Because look at it, at the beginning of every, look at this, we've started forming another diamond here as well. We're just finishing off these 2 diamonds here, but another diamond is already forming. Even here, another diamond is already forming, and here as well. So it's just going to be the same for every diamond. For the first row, it's just this space here. For the second row, we have 2 double crochets. Third row, we have 6. Fourth row, we have 10. Fifth row, we are decreasing back to 6, and then 7th row, we have 2 double crochets, and then the 8th row is just the space. It's the same as the first row here. So I'm going to chain 5 as usual because we're at the end of the row. Moving on to the next row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to turn my work. And now as you can see, this is a 1, 2, 3rd row for this particular diamond forming here. So that means we're going to do 6 double crochets. So 1, 2 in the first space, and then 2 on top of these 2 double crochets. So that makes it 3 and 4. And then we're going to do the next 2, which makes it 6 in the next space. And then we're going to chain 2 and skip the next 2 for this particular diamond. As you can see, the diamond is almost complete, so we're going to skip this 2 and then move on to the 3rd one and do 1 double crochet and another in the next stitch. And now we have 2 double crochets left, so we're just going to chain 2, skip these 2 double crochets, and then work into this next space, 2 double crochets. So as you guys may have noticed, in every space we're always doing 2 double crochets. So now for this one, this is another diamond forming, and this is the 3rd row for this diamond. So that means the diamond is going to have 6 double crochets for its 3rd row. We've done 2, we just need to do 2 on these 2 double crochets. 1, 2, and then 2 more in this space. So 1, 2, to make it 6 for this diamond here. So now we're going to chain 2, skip the first 2 double crochets for this one, and move on to the 3rd one. We're going to do 1 double crochet and then another double crochet. Now we have 2 left for this diamond, so we are going to chain 2 and skip the 2 double crochets and then work into this space. So 1, 2. So now this is the same as this diamond in the middle here. It also needs 6 double crochets because this is the 3rd row for the diamond. So we've done 2 already. We're going to do 2 more on the double crochet that is already there from the previous row, and then 2 more to make it 6 in the space. So now because we're at the end of the row, we're going to chain 2 and then do 1 double crochet in the space. So this is how far we've gotten, guys. We've formed 1 full diamond. We're almost done with these 2 diamonds, and then we started forming another set of diamonds here and here. So 3 diamonds. So this, we formed 1 complete one. We're almost done with 2 diamonds, and then we started forming 3 diamonds. So now, because we're moving to the next row, we're going to chain 5 as usual. 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Then we're going to turn our work, and then we're going to do, because this is the 1, 2, 3, 4th row for this diamond, that means we're going to do 10 double crochets. So we're going to do the first 2 double crochets here, 1, 2, and then 6 double crochets on this 6 double crochets here, and then 2 in this space. That makes it 10. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, now the last 2 in the space, 9, and 10 for this diamond here. And then this is the last row for this diamond that is almost already formed. So we are going to do 2 chains and then skip these 2 double crochets to complete this diamond. So I'm going to do 2 double crochets in this space. I've done 1, we just need 1 more. Can you see that this diamond is formed? And then we're just going to carry on with this diamond that is already being formed here. So it also needs 10 double crochets. We've done 2 already, we just need to go ahead and do 8 more. So I've just done 6 more, that makes it 8, and then I'm going to do the last 2 here. So 1, 2, that makes it 10 for this diamond in the middle. So now we have this diamond here that we just need to finish off. So we're going to chain 2 and skip this double crochet here. That means we're making the last row for this diamond. As you can see, we are finished with this diamond. So now I'm just going to do 1 more double crochet. That means I've done 2 out of the 10 double crochets that should be on this row for this particular diamond here. So I just need to do 8 more. So this makes it 10, and because we're at the end of the row, we are going to chain 2 and then do 1 last double crochet. Alright guys, this is the end of the tutorial because it's quite repetitive. You get the hang of it the more you do it. The more rows you do, it just get easier, trust me. So this is the first row, this one here. So this is the first space for that makes the diamond. Then this is the second row, it has 2 double crochets. This is the third row, it has 6 double crochets. Fourth row, it has 10 double crochets. And then we have the fifth row, this one here, it makes 6 and then 2, and then just like we started with the space again, and we formed 2 full diamonds and then 3 that are still forming here. So the more rows you do, the more diamonds you're going to form. So that is pretty much how this bandana is made. And thanks for watching guys. I hope you found this helpful.